Alright, hello. Welcome back, everyone. Holy crap, it's been a while. Been about 3 weeks since I streamed. It's holidays and everything keeps me busy, so... But, yeah, and I'm getting an awfully late start here. But, figured I didn't want to skip another stream, so... It's here, it's Friday night, it's going to be a short one, but, you know, I figured, oh, you can always just pop in a couple of Darkest Dungeon missions here. So we're back with the Black Reliquary mod. There's no hope of me remembering what the heck I was doing in this game last. So we're just gonna, we killed a couple bosses. There's a couple left for us to kill. They're all like champion level. We don't have any champions yet. Hey, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months up there, Tarima. Appreciate that. Holy crap. Welcome back for another month of mindless hilarity. Sorry you have not gotten your money's worth the previous month. But yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. In fact, I'll even...
Bapanada.
Hey, Cougar Slayer with the Bapanada. I think we'll do a couple of shout outs here, and I'll be a good streamer. Do the streamer thing. How you doing tonight, buddy? Hope everything's going okay. Wonder why that lurk didn't come through. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so let's see. What were we doing here? Just chilling? That's the way to do it. I think we're gonna have a nice chill stream here tonight, in fact. I don't think we're ready to take on another boss yet, so we're gonna just start with like maybe a level 3. You know, yeah. Let's do a little veteran mission. What's this? Moon Crown. It's actually pretty good if I was doing torchless. Well, that'd be good for exposed interior missions. Apparently, that'd be 0 because that'd be these night ones are 0 torchlight, so that would work pretty good. The Sun Ring, however, might be a little bit better. -5 dodge though. That's kind of a bummer. It's a long mission too. I don't know if I'm prepared to start with a long one. That's what she said. Bounty Hunter, +5 crit on targets below 50 max HP. I like this. I feel like I want to go for that. It's a medium mission. I think we can do that. It's a medium mission in the catacombs though. But do we have a team that we could make that work with? I think so. I know Bleed usually does okay. Blight's good for the exposed interior. Caverns is just like, give me some armor piercing. Or just raw damage. But Catacombs, I think Bleed does okay. I think a shield breaker would be quite good, actually. I don't really have anyone for the front. Back to the front. I guess we could take... we could probably put her up front, maybe? I'd rather have her in position 2, but we got kind of like slim pickings here. I mean, I guess we could put... I just don't want him to level, but I could put a trinket onto him to prevent him from leveling, or at least prevent him from getting a good amount of experience. Don't have a healer. That's problematic. Well, no, I guess we have the Flagellant to be a good healer. We could also take Parthenai. And oh no, we do have a couple of these guys too, or Murdak. Also a good. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take. We got the option. We can be either highly offensive and also have some like good healing skills here. Yeah, I don't need to really take the blight stuff. I don't mind taking just incision. Blinding gas is good. Slightly Seal, hello. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night tonight. How's the BR save here coming along? So far, so good. We only had one issue where I lost my information, but it hasn't happened since. And I know there's been some updates, so it's been holding steady pretty good. Yeah, I haven't actually loaded it up for like 3 weeks here, because I think that the last weekend I streamed was 3 weeks ago. I took a bit of a hiatus here for the holidays, and I didn't play Black Reliquary the last time. I played a different game that I hated. Oh, I hated it so much, and I played it all weekend too. I was playing the first Lords of the Fallen game, and man, it started out so promising. It's got some neat ideas, but it's just poorly designed. So I did not enjoy that. But yeah, so I greatly regretted not playing Darkest Dungeon that week. So it's been about a month, and haven't had no issue starting this one back up this time. So that's good news. I think this collar would be good because we don't really have any stress heal. It might be good to actually take that skill. In fact, I feel like we're going to definitely need it. But I don't know what to get rid of. I guess I could get rid of Rain of Sorrows. I hate to do that, though. Because then this uses per battle, this Suffer doesn't really do too much. I think we could take our chances without any stress heal, but it's not a good idea. I think we should probably get rid of Rain and Sorrows. I think that's the safe bet here. Her skills look good. So do his. All right, we were looking at trinkets though. I got sidetracked. So we could put a little of that on. Plus 15% stress received. Ooh, that's actually awful. Oh man, he'll go crazy real quick. But his if I recall, his at least in the base game, his what do you call it? Affliction's not the worst thing in the world. We could maybe change what grants him some stress healing bonus. This would be really good to have, actually. Getting some trinkets back from the Ghoul Mother. Yeah, I have to consider that, but we've only got... I guess I could. We do have a solid team that could do it. Trog Skirmisher would offset the bonus stress from that collar. Oh, I see. Good call. Very good call. It's not a bad idea. I think we could probably... How bad's the Ghoul Mother? I haven't fought the Ghoul Mother yet. Oh, it's a champion level. That's not it. I'm looking at the wrong one. Where is it? Here it is. I'm guessing. My guess is that it's going to be similar to the in the base game, the big giant crow, the Shrieker. Yeah. So it's just like I have to survive for the Shrieker. You have to survive for what, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, something like that. You know what? Let's do it, because I didn't even realize we had a perfectly functional team we could do that with. Alright, so we'll... Oh, and you up front? What are your skills? Yeah, no, let's put you up front, put you in 2, Jester in 3, her in 4. I think that's... Yeah, I think... good call. Alright, so bleed skill. I mean, if it's like the Shrieker, I'm gonna assume I won't be able to hit her at all. Per 25 HP missing, plus virtue chance, plus 15 stress received. The riposte, though, that could be pretty cool. An attack, hit, debuff target, can't be guarded. I don't know if that would be... I would be taking this trinket set strictly for the dodge and the riposte attacks, which is favorable. Let's see, plus 8 dodge or plus 15 damage if in position 1. Range skills plus 10. This won't really do much except for that dodge. There are different threats you'll need to deal with. Okay. Oh, you have to survive for 5 rounds. Okay. I think that's doable. I think we can do that. So if we take some some heavy dodge stuff, that would be... So this really won't do much for us. The Wildlander set's not going to really... We should focus on some like dodge and... Bleed resist might be good. Minus 25% bleed resist would be not great. Focus on surviving until she runs, yeah. So maybe I like this. So let's give this to her. That'll be good for her. Plus 20, plus, is it a night mission? It is night, so we're going to have 0, we're going to be technically at 0 torchlight. So... Yeah, we don't have... all my good trinkets are being held by her, actually, so this'll be good news. Let's give her the Shimmering Cloak. And... that could be pretty cool, actually. She's got 76 HP. So minus 15% is not going to really affect her too bad. Suncloak's going to be useless. Let's get the Tenacity Ring. I think that'd be funny. She can tank a little bit too. Alright, the Jester. Don't have any Jester trinkets, it looks like. Accuracy might be good. Stun skill, range skills. And being hit self heal HP, and being hit self suffer 8 HP. Ugh, I don't like those odds. I know that 40% chance is going to be 100% chance every time. Bleed amount, again, I don't think I'm really going to hit her that much. The debuff, though, that might be good. Dodge and accuracy. Plus 8 dodge. Rusty Buckle. Yeah, we have to take some crappy skills here. Or crappy trinkets, rather. That's okay. Let's get a dodge stone, and then you will have... This will be good for, like, the first round. I don't think that's... this is... Yeah, I'm not going to give her the minus 5 dodge. It's not going to really do anything for us. Maybe I give her the dodge set, because she'll get 8 dodge for being in position 4, which is... I mean, it's 2 trinkets for 8 dodge, so I don't know how well that really... Because she's not going to benefit from the other... the other, benefits of that particular trinket set. Let's go with a Lucky Talon. Maybe some Slippery Boots. Yeah, let's do Slippery Boots. Take some basics. Alright, I don't know that we have the capacity to upgrade anything here. Well, we could. We had like 3 times as many of that particular resource. Ugh. 49. We're pretty close to that, actually. That might be worth doing. Alright, so what do we trade for it? Probably some amber, maybe? What do we need? So we need 49. We got 38, so we need 11. Perfect. Look at that. Let's spend all my money. Perfect. Get rid of that. Go. Okay. Amber Workshop. Alright, let's throw some dudes into service here. Nobody's stressed, so I don't really need to base it on that. Let's throw some level 2s in, why not? Got plenty of amber still. Alright. That looks good. Is there anything else I need to do here? I don't think we'll be camping, right? But that's a solid. I know that my camping skills for that team are already A-okay. Alright, so the Ghoul Mother. Alright, let's do it. Fire up. Cannot retreat from this quest? Embark anyway. That's right, that's how we live. You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Why is this popping up now? Something changed. Is this mission specific or did something change? Looks like there's a lot of stuff missing, actually. But there's not, really. I don't know if I need food for this or not. If it's exactly like the Shrieker mission. Oh. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you to that spam message. Appreciate it. Does you know? I'm always curious though if anyone actually ever falls for those. Let's take some of this stuff though. Cleansing salt would be good. Probably some laudanum would also behoove us. I don't know that any of this is going to benefit us. Maybe disease kits could be helpful. Resilience to marks. The Aegis scale. You know what? Let's take a couple of them. Oh, you know what, Tarima? If you're saying it, then I'm on board. Oh, that's funny. That was perfect. Doge hype. Good lord. I don't, yeah. Anyway, so this could be a massive mistake. There's no torches available here, which I expect. Saw it and had to do it. Unemu-chan, welcome. How you doing tonight? Yeah, appreciate that, Tariva. Thank you for making sure that the word got out about dogehype.com. Oh, I don't know. I'm not worried about it at all. Alright, let's do it. If we tarry, the Ghoul Mother will flee with part of her horde. Oh. Oh, I see. Good stuff. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. Much appreciated. Oh, she's gross. She's got money for a belly. That's pretty cool. Alright, so... definitely start with the battle ballad. Ooh, we have new music. Anxiety, you say? Oh. Frantic. You're not a huge fan of that status. Cast a little judgment. Starting off with a nice dodge, I appreciate that. She's already expiated, so let's do the buff. We have to pay special attention to the music because we haven't heard it yet. Number one. Oh, nice crit. And the music in this mod is freaking legendary. I love every second of it. Stun 150%, so that's not going to pop off. Let's give a... I feel like I'm going to guess that the cleansing salts won't really help us in terms of clearing this status. Do we expiate again, or do we just go for like a whack? Let's expiate somebody. Ugh. Yikes. Ouch. Nice doge. That's some dogehype.com right there. Do I want to kill that guy in the back? I feel like I want to keep stacking the bleed on. But I feel like we already got pretty lucky that there's any bleed at all. Let's get lucky again. Can I clear this? I want to... No, I cannot. That's okay. Okay, no additional. So we're getting horrored by attacking. Oh yeah. I can't tell who's who. That status, it looks really cool, but I have no idea who is where. Ouch.
The body fails to withstand.
How? Right in the kisser. Man, so the expiate wears off as soon as I really want to get this crucify in. That's fine. I should judgment the guy in the back. Oh no! Okay, that's awful. Yikes. Stress is piling up a little bit. Just a smidge. Ooh. He summoned another one. I feel like that's not okay. Should have done a stress heal.
Spectacular.
A lot of high protection on this enemy. He's very big. You are expiated. Good. Let's do a crucify. Ah, no bleed. Ouch. Well, we're definitely not gonna kill it. We'll probably survive, but we're not gonna kill it before the timer expires. Yikes! Uh-oh. It's over for us. Meh. Start whining and crying just because they're gonna die. Hey, judgment coming through in the clutch. Wow, that I really want to destroy that thing. So I should. 85% chance to resist the stun though.
Our injuries will mount. We must rebound.
40 HP, huh? Dodge of 41. There's no way I'm hitting it either. Ugh. Alright, just keep going for the... We got one round to go here. I don't think she was still expiated. Oh, we got the bleed, though. What terrible strength. Yikes.
We must act.
The actual legend is at death's door.
The task is too daunting for this.
Please don't die. I beg you. Ugh. Don't like that. Get away! Oh, wow.
Camaraderie fails.
Oh.
Another skirmish.
I'll take it. It's a win. Yearning Freedom, the Ghoul Mother. Plus 30 protection, minus 15%, or minus 15 dodge, 100% food consumed. Aw, a little homage to Wayne June. A distraction, nothing more. Return to the Flameseeker.
At last, these things
Nobody died, so I'll take it. And we got a good bit of our trinkets back. Beautiful. That was... We'll call that a win. Overall. We're going to spend a lot of money getting these guys back to not afflicted. Kind of brutal.
To return here after so long, it is difficult to describe exactly what this land
Disease is cured. Good, good. The meat sweats. Alright, so... Now... I know that, we should pop this off here. Let's reduce treatment cost. I mean, that seems like a worthy expenditure. Where's the... Is it in here? Oh, here. Okay. So these are the chances of good or bad things happening. I think I'd like to probably utilize the Amber Workshop first. Gain stress buff minus 50%. Yeah, there's just, I mean, it's gonna be a little expensive. Hamage. What a name that guy has. So we only got 2 afflictions there. That's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, you can go there too. Which will leave you in... Actually... 12 amber for that. Oh no, that reduces treatment cost. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go back to the galley then, and we'll put her in the fighting pit. She's ready to tussle. Alright, so everyone's good there. Good deal, good news. Okay, let's check the ferry. New Jester, okay. Alright. We are full, though. We could ditch this Judicator and this. Yeah, you know what? Easy. Clutter and Hard Skin. Those are good. Good things to have. Mellow. Wow. Nervous Bleeder. I think it's probably still worth it, I would say. Yeah, let's dismiss
The
this
valley has no
person.
place for those lacking in constitution.
And you're hysterical. Plus 20 stress if received if stress below 50. That's an awful, awful thing to have. Don't like light sensitive. We probably will ditch that. So yeah, we can dismiss this one as well.
The ship has no place
Immediately
for
replace
the
them.
incapable.
Okay, that looks good. All right. Oh boy. These are all champion missions over here, huh? But we got our trinkets back. I mean, it's a win-win-win. Dredge only. Melee skills bypass guard. Skills minus 8% crit. Seems like a great trinket. Melee hit debuff target. Minus 30% protection. Seems really great, actually. Shield breaker only. Plus 35% damage versus marked. Also fantastical. It's going to be one of these two for sure. I don't. We're obviously not prepared for a champion mission. Well, I can't say that. We do have a. No, we do not. We don't have a suitable team. So we have to do veteran. Catacombs. All right, let's go back to what we were going to do though. So if we put, who was supposed to be up front here? I guess. Well, Margus is back now. That's good news. So we do have somebody who could go in the front. Who was supposed to be there? Oh, we were gonna put him. That's right. Yeah, let's take Margus instead. Not a huge fan of the Crusaders. I've tried to make them work, and I've just everything's better than the Crusader. I hate to be that guy, but man, I can't make it work. Yeah. The Bulwark of Faith is good. I like the Holy Lance though. It's good to have for when they inevitably get thrown out of position. Zealous Accusation is actually pretty good, but if we have, the Crusader's only going to work if somebody else has the ability to expiate. I don't think that's going to be the case. All right, let's. Sorry, Margus, you're being voted off the island. Go back to Parthenai, and okay, so this is what we were looking at before. This I think looks pretty good. Good enough, I should say. Stress healing done? Yeah, let's do that. Did I select the correct skill? I sure did. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. I don't. We don't need to put that on there. We did have the ooh. That's, you know what? Let's pop that on. I think I can deal with a plus 6% crits received chance. What's that make us? 9%, you say? I mean, it's still good. Why not? We get the damage boost, plus he's going to have... Yeah, he's going to have this as well. Yeah, oh, that's going to be actually pretty good combo. What do you have? Plus 6 speed, plus 10 John on skill. Use shuffle self. Oh, that makes me so nervous. But plus 10 dodge is pretty good. But I bet we can get that dodge from others. Yeah, we can definitely do it from here. Here's the other one. Plus 5 dodge. Riposte attacks when hit. It's a good solid combo for her. Melee skills. Yeah, we'll take plus 15% stress for that. We don't have any blade skills. Now, the perfumer should be in this area. Well, I guess it's random. I don't actually know if it's specific to an area or not. So I hate to not take it with us, but we also never scout it, so... Torch above... You know what, let's... What's your crit chance right now? 4? This is all about damage and accuracy, not necessarily about crit, so I can deal with a minus 7% crit for Plague Doctor. And then range skills, I think this is going to be perfect for her. We won't get the dodge for being Wildlanders, but she will get the range skills. Yeah, that's too good of a combo to pass up. I don't even really want to look at her skills. They're all so good. It's maddening. Because I can't decide. Alright, what do you guys look like in terms of upgrades? You could use some. Not bad. Oh, we're spending some cash. It's okay. I feel good about it. Gotta spend cash to make cash. Throw some more dudes here in the old Amber workshop. Rehtaelle, what's happening, buddy? Where do you have to put her helps pick? Where you have to put her helps pick what skills you use, Crusader. Every choice feels like the right one. Right, exactly. Like the thing is. Everything, all the class design is, and forgive me for saying, but super fun. So, like I've talked a lot on stream about my disappointment. You know, I was a Darkest Dungeon 2 defender for a very long time. Base game Crusader, it's always Smite, Lance, Stun Cry. Exactly. Like, I mean, the thing is, I want to try these different skills because they're all neat. They're all cool. They're all effective. There's all kinds of different combos you can use. And it's so frustrating to have so much depth. But you know, in all seriousness, it's freaking awesome. Like, and my whole issue with Darkest Dungeon 2 is that the classes are just not fun. They're, you know, that's what it came down to it. You know, I defended that game till I was blue in the face, and then they released a massive overhaul, and then the game was still not fun, and I was trying to figure out, well, what the heck is the problem? Why do I hate this so much now? And it's because I didn't want to pick any of the classes. They are all stupid. You need to wrap your brain around how much easier it is to use the beast to bomb. I know, right? It's so good. I can't say enough good things. This is the Darkest Dungeon 2 we've all been waiting for. We probably will need more stuff than I'm taking. Yeah, you know, let's take one more of each of those. Not going to take the alum sensors. I guess I could. Take a couple. Looks good. This looks fine. Good with that. But yeah, when it came down to it, what I decided was that the classes in Darkest Dungeon 2 were just not fun to play. They're not, I mean, and you have to take the same party makeup. There are basic, there's a party composition that you must take, or you will not get anywhere. Going for a walk to the store and acquire something caffeinated. Back to work on the sound effects. Well, good luck with that.
The Levantine seek
Thanks for
to
stopping by.
establish an
Appreciate it.
outpost here.
You have yourself a wonderful
Are we
night.
simply going to let them?
Gestal is a term for exactly. But you don't even have a Vestal in Darkest Dungeon 2. It's very sad. How do you not have a Vestal in Darkest Dungeon 2? They're like a staple character. Wow, that was
We must
a
keep
perfect
eyes
start.
peeled.
Do I want to use... I don't want to use a shovel this early. I should have just brought 6. Why didn't I?
Secure it and march on. We still have much to
You're
do.
bleeding to death, so we'll fix that. Okay. Good call. Far less of a necessity than people think, except for Farmstead. Oh, I totally agree. There's a lot, like, I mean, there's a lot of ways to heal stress. Like, look at this party makeup I have right now. Like, there's perfectly good stress healing and bodily healing. There's no Vestal, there's no Jester. Best stress healing is stuns. Good call. Stuns and crits, right? Do we want to amulet? I don't think we have any. Let's do the blinding gas. What does that do? Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. 20 stress preventer from 20 stress healed. Ain't no ability in the base roster game that heals 20 stress. He shall suffer. Dang it. I always know exactly who I want to kill first. I don't think I have any way to kill the guy in the back anyway. It is still the prep round, so I have to do an expose. This guy. Ugh. I hate to patch up so early. Oh, we're still in the prep round anyway. Yeah, we'll do a smokescreen. 1. We got 1 debuff out of that. Yikes. Alright, now we can start tearing people apart, right? You're riposting, so we're gonna just avoid you for a couple of rounds. So much blood. You're being guarded? No, you're being guarded. Okay. Ouch. Nice dodge. You need a bit of a heal.
We must care for one another.
Ouch. Oh, you dodged a riposte? Hate that. Alright, so this guy's gonna be dead to bleed. 25 bleed, wow. Yeah, that guy needs to go. Don't be chest caving.
Stand your ground.
Dang it. Well, it's, I mean... what can you say, really? We're getting Darkest Dungeon here in the first round. I can't, my major healer is not going to be able to handle that. Wow!
Drawn out and merciless.
Alright, we did it. Time to switch to Reclaim. Also, let me look at it to see what it does. These guys are basically all dead, right? Yeah, you're like super dead, super dead. This guy in the back's not being guarded anymore either. Should I just get, you know what? We'll take 4 points of healing here. Nice.
The body's weaknesses are exploited.
Yikes, thank you for the dodge.
That vein, a drop
I
of
held my
venom.
breath for that one.
Death does not regard the method.
Alright. Wow. Look at that.
An adequate performance.
Like
for
it never happened,
Keep it up.
he said while sweating. Do I need these? I mean, yeah, I do. But we need the money more? We'll find more, I'm sure. Alright, let's take a look at Reclaim. Sanguinate. Heal 4 points per round for 3 rounds. Self-bleed 6 points for 3 rounds. Plus 50% restoration amount applied. Actually, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I think we're going to be okay without it, because I'm not willing to give up any of these other skills. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure I'll regret that later. War table. Got a buff. And a scout. We got a wow. Alright. Claim my prep round for at least the next fight. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That could be the smart thing to do here. Yeah, we could probably go for at least one battle without the
glory will
stress
come.
heal.
For now, there is labor.
Hunger? A little early for all that. Small map. Guaranteed 18 heal on prep. No, definitely not.
Against the light, our foes
That's
fall.
Definitely nothing to shake a healing stick at. Definitely do some blinding gas here. What did you cure? Ooh. I mean, I kind of want to go for another heal here. It stacks, right? We'll find out.
Our care for one another is what sets us
I should be in
apart.
good shape. Yeah, we're doing good. Pardon my throat clears. I haven't talked this much since the last time I streamed. God, I hate these guys. Are we out of the prep round? Oh, we sure are. Time to tear it up. You're buffed. And you're our first victim. No blight. We're at armor piercing. Nobody really has any armor except for this guy in the back. So that might be worth doing. Although the bleed is also good. Minus 35% damage though. What's your bleed? Nah. Good old shot to the face. Some timely doges. Right, there's 2 of them. I don't know if that sneer came up on my... Just kill it. I don't know if that picked up on the mic or not.
Once the blood flows, the end has begun.
Blight is 95% chance. I'm using the wrong skill here. 95% resist, I should say. Yo! Where did that attack come from? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
What a death stroke.
Beautiful. Are you dead? Not quite. Wowzers. I need a bandage. Alright. You're like really stupid. I can't do anything with you except heal, which is fine. You are close enough, I think, for your heal. Snarky Safu, thank you for the raid. I've been snafu'd. Welcome, thank you for the snafu. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome to mine. Playing a little bit of Darkest Dungeon here. I'm guessing you've come courtesy of Cougar here. So welcome, Raiders. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night tonight so far. Oh, you did? Oh, I think you. Yeah, no, I do remember. I think I was offline. Now I can't remember. It was through Cougar? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, I remember. Took me a minute, but I got there. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciate that. Like I said, hope your stream went well. We are playing Darkest Dungeon, a Darkest Dungeon mod called Black Reliquary, which is phenomenal. You haven't heard of it before? Darkest Dungeon? I love Darkest Dungeon. It is quite a trip, for sure. Definitely not for people who value their sanity. Definitely not. Oh, the dodge! And that's why, it's exactly why right there. Not for you then? Sorry, I like being not insane. Alright. Refined amber dust, okay. You stay away from Dark Souls and Bloodburn. Yeah. See, I gravitate right towards it. There have been some, in the past at least, some controllers that have fallen victim to such games. We're gonna skip the muck talk again. They were well supplied. Good for them.
These artifacts are precious.
I shouldn't have got rid of those alarm sensors. Oh, I'm a dummy. Does this get rid of the debuff? Nope. Oh, well, that's a bummer. This just only lasted around. Hey, that did work. Good to know. Risk of Rain 2. Oh, I do like a roguelite. How are you enjoying that? In fact, you know, let me be a good streamer now that we're out of that battle. Perfect. A lot of adrenaline and dopamine. The basic necessities of life. Alright, moving on here. I do like those kind of games. I never played Risk of Rain 1, and it looks like Risk of Rain 2 is like a drastically different from the first one for sure. I don't think we need to use an item here. We get to get a small map, that's good news. Timely Scout. What are we doing? 100% of room battles, huh? Okay. Never played the original? Yeah, it seems like you don't really have to. It seems like it's a totally different game. I think we're gonna camp in this next room here. Because our stress is a little out of control. Plus we could use some buffs.
Rest. We will need your strength come daybreak.
Alright, you need to get rid of your stress, because you're my only stress healer. Perfect. Do we need to... We need like a... Here's a great question. Do I have anything that will prevent the ambush? I don't think I do. Oh boy. Well, I bungled that. Whoopsie doodle. Plus 40% healing done for 4 battles, all companions. Mortality debuffs, plus 8 healing for 4 battles. We need some stress heal. Risk of Rank 2 is cool because you have really varied characters to play. You get new items to do temps as well as characters depending on what you do in the runs. That's awesome. I like that a lot. That's, you know, that's a big... each character is different too. It does look cool. I'm very tempted to pick it up, actually. It's likely on sale right now because of the holidays. Oh, it is co-op? Oh, that's cool. Even better. It's like the one thing a lot of roguelites are missing. Like, Hades has been at the top of my list for a long time. And, man, if that game was co-op... hey, yeah, definitely. If I end up picking that one up, there's a few on the list. But yeah, I'll let you know for sure. I always love collaborative content. Because you know, I do okay on my own, but really I'm kind of boring and not entertaining, so it's always better to have somebody who can kind of carry me, you know, through the stream. I have no idea what to do here. These camping skills kind of suck. Everybody's healed, which is good. Her stress is completely out of control. We might have to do hobby here. 50% off? Okay. I'll have to look into that. Plus 15%. We're gonna have to heavily rely on our, or we could just hobby everybody. Nobody has any other stress healing skills. Wow, I really did not plan well for this. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Okay, we can rest now. We're gonna get ambushed. Yep, here it is. Yeah, I feel like this this winter sale has gone on much longer than I remember, but I just have a poor memory as well. So we're going to ruin the fact that we just camped by planning poorly and being ambushed by robots, stone robots. That's not gonna do anything. Crap! What an idiot. Everybody's healed, so you can do that. I feel like she has to move up, but she'll miss. This is going to be a very crucial battle. Robots in the back are waking up. You gotta go backwards here. Perfect. I need you to move up. I hate to waste a turn on movement, but you're basically useless in the back. Okay. Bleed. This is the flagellant's the worst possible guy to have. I mean, we'll take the crit, but bleed's not going to do anything for us. They can blight though. Yes, they can be filled. They can be beaten. I should have gone for the kill. That's my bad. I realize this now. If you like story horror games, highly suggest Inscription. Oh, that was on my wish list for a while actually. That's pretty good as well. I'm so angry right now. Oh, I can't even use the patch up. My God. I'm gonna spend this whole fight moving people around. I should have just gone for the kill. All right, you can die. Inscription did look very, very cool, though. I think we're gonna have to. You know what? Go for the damage. I can do it. I think we'll be okay. It's just gonna be this is gonna be a frustrating battle, especially because we just used a bunch of healing skill. Oh. Yikes!
Injuries accumulate. We must act.
Wow, crit after crit after crit here. Oh, quit stressing my dudes out. You got 25 hit points? Protection of 30. Oh, okay, barely you're gonna get the kill there with the blight. We're gonna have to go for like a little heal here, I think. Why is she all the way up front again? Why is this happening? Are you... You are dead to blight. That is phenomenal news. Do you have armor? Yeah. Armor piercing?
Destroyed.
That's why they wanted her up front. All she needed was one shot.
Slow and measured.
Hooah! Oh, that would have been great if that had taken place. You could use a heal. All that stress healing right out the window. There we go. She got her redemption. Wow, look at all this cool stuff we just got and don't have room for. Oh, we don't need that. Take the discs. We definitely need these jewelries. Nobody's bleeding. I don't really care about the bandage or the jade. The amber would be nice, but it is the worst feeling. I feel confident that we're gonna have plenty more here in the future, but I gotta at least find a way to take the salvage jewelry. I could. Is anybody diseased? I don't think so. I could probably get rid of the disease kits. We're surrounded by battles. Wish we had more scouts. So if we go to the right and then down and then backtrack through the left, it's probably our best bet to avoid as much backtracking as possible. We have been blighted. We have a plague doctor, so maybe we can get rid of these. That looks good. I'll keep the bandages. All right, we'll be okay with like that. That's fine. That's acceptable loot loss. So we're no better off than before we camped. They're so strong. I like to just picture. I like making the assumption that all my characters are overly whiny. Oh no, I'm bleeding to death. Wah. A little extra heal here. Oh. Feels like that's you as the player. That's right, so whiny. I wish my skin wasn't boiling off. Wah. Oh man. Oh, alright, we got a debuff here on the big guy. I'll take it. Okay, we're in round 2, so we're out of the prep round. I like destroy this guy. I just hate him so much. Let's go for the buff. Fine, you can be healed. Yikes! Good lord! No wonder they're so whiny. They deserve it. You know what? They can whine all they want. Alright, he's super dead. Nice crit heal.
The hourglass empties.
These are the days of our lives. I gotta get a hit in. I want to heal some stress damage, but I think these guys are just bound for the loony bin here. We're gonna have some serious issues. Yeah. I love how low his bleed resist is right now. Uh-oh. Oh, so he's gonna explode. God, that was so much damage and it wasn't even a critical. Alright, this guy has to die before he explodes all over us. They got to, a little whining and being eviscerated as expected. Like, okay, I guess you've earned it. They get too high on stress, can they not do anything? So there are two options. There are two possibilities whenever a character's stress reaches 100. So right now, she's at 90 out of 100, so she's most likely to go nutso here first. When she hits 100, she'll have like a resolution test where she will either afflict and go nuts, or virtue and become powerful. It is like 75 or an 85 versus 15% chance in favor of going crazy. You are still able to act with them most of the time. There's a chance they may pass their turn or do a random action. Yeah, they're very brutal odds. The game wants you to be angry at it. Let's do another reclaim. Actually, I didn't switch back to my stress skill, and now I'm regretting it. So there's okay. So she healed a little bit of stress there. That's good news. But yeah, she'll most likely start yelling and screaming and stressing everybody else out. It's a mess. I'm not going to clear more room for that, I think. You're bleeding worse than you should be, so we'll give you a little bandage. Oh, man. Okay, I think that's actually good. We'll take that. Alright, let's fix your skills here before we start going bonkers, even though that healing skill's really coming in handy for us. Okay. Continuing. So if they virtue, which is the preferred outcome, they get some buffs and they can heal some stress, and you retain full control over that character. Sorry, I had to stand up for a second. Oh, okay. We need some heals, man. I don't know if 4's not going to quite do it. I feel like debuffing is probably still the way to go. Pew pew on my shirt. Yeah, here, let me show this off. I got this for Christmas. This is the greatest shirt I've ever received. Let's move this out of the way. Look at that. It's from my wife. She's the best. Oh, I love it. Okay. Do we start with a stress heal? Let's start with... We definitely need his... Yeah, let's do the buff, and then we can start do a little... She sure does. I've turned her into a nerd. She wanted nothing to do with nerd culture until she met me. Basically, I broke her spirit. I slowly ground her will down to nothing, and now she likes Star Wars and video games. You don't have to lie for the stream. Definitely gonna need a heal here for the old plague doctor who's hanging on by a thread. This guy back here is being guarded. That's good. That leaves these two punks in the middle ripe for the destruction. She just saw how much it made you happy and was like, what the heck is this all about? Basically. She likes that I like it. No, she's you know, she always did kind of have a propensity for that kind of stuff. I just think that you know, when you're raising two kids, there's not a lot of time for nerd culture, but my contribution is finding ways to work it into normal everyday life. So it kind of works out for that reason. You need to die much quicker than you're dying. Alright. Okay, we're gonna play the dodge game. Yikes. So he dodges twice and then throws out a crit. Dodge that. Punk. Alright. Still struggling here with HP. Mom's like that and eventually got her point where she said, hey, I have a video game that's about cooking. Aw, Overcooked, that's awesome. Oh. Yeah!
Yes, rise above.
It's so good when they virtue. It never happens. Alright, you need it. Oh, everyone's gonna dodge again. Alright, that's one. We got one. I'm surprised. I thought my shield breaker was gonna go nutso first. You know what it means, though. I'll tell you how this game works. Because he virtued, he is like definitely going to die now. You are good luck. It's the best explanation. Yeah, go for the kill here. Yes. Good. Doesn't really matter what you do here. Alright, it's all coming together. We need this money. Ditch the cleansing salt. Take the money stack. I haven't seen any need for keys, but I know that if I ditch it, there will be a need for keys. Let's get rid of the disease kits. That's going to be a mistake. Whoa! Quest complete! We did it! Money can stack on each other. Different types of gems and stuff, they all stay separate. But money has a stack limit of 2,000. So, so this was a full stack, so I would need to start dedicating more inventory space if I want to carry more gold. That's basically, and then there's a class called the Antiquarian that actually increases the amount of money you can stack at a time, so you can end up carrying more out. So you take her with you if you want to go on like money runs. I don't know. I didn't scout, so I don't think it's worth it to try to look at more of this dungeon. So I am going to camp though to get rid of some of the stress.
Recover, repair.
Before we head back to the old airship. Although I don't really have much that can do that, so we'll just use everybody's hobby skill. And we're gonna get ambushed again. You watch. You. Oh, it's gonna happen. What do we got? 6 left? The armor piercing would be good, especially if we're about to get ambushed again. Okay, so at least we're buffed. Pinch you at every corner? Yes, that is.
Our path
Oh, no ambush. Every now and then it gives you a gimme. Now, I kind of feel like we should explore a little. Because we know there won't be room battles at least, because we have cleared all those. I wish we do need treasure and stuff. Alright, let's go. We know there's no room battles, so we'll check a couple of hallways here. Well supplied. Good. Yeah, I'll definitely take that as well.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame.
It's very, it's one of those kind of things. Like I know people say this about Dark Souls to make themselves feel better, but like when you do get the win, it's so satisfying sometimes. Sometimes. This is a terrible fight.
Strength fades.
Oh. We might be able to get a little more stress heal in too. Sometimes you just want to stop the stream and lie down for days. Yes. Yes, indeed. You speak the truth. Definitely want to go for a heal here, I think. The smoke screen, I mean the debuff, yeah, their debuff resistance is too high. The smoke screen's not really going to do much of anything at all. What the crap, man? We should probably kill him for... I mean, I want to kill these healers, but he has a time limit where he will explode and destroy everything. But I feel like I gotta get rid of at least one of the healers. You will bleed a lot, though, so let's start stacking a little bit of that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice crit. Go ahead, try to heal him. I dare you. Got so many HPs. Uh-oh. We're out of time. I can't believe he's going to explode on round 3. Ah. Alright, we're getting out of here once we kill these punks. If you can get the DOTs and go after the healers, that's yeah, that was the goal there. I don't think he's ever exploded that soon. Usually I get a couple of rounds in before he decides to just end the fight. Yikes. Was the ballsy maneuver because she's bleeding. However. Wow. I'd love to see it. There, she's dead now. I guess we could at least get to the next room. That's probably the only fight for the hallway. See, this is when things go very poorly. It's like, well, I'll just go one more room. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then you're dead. Here, let's take one of these. Good. Looks perfect. I feel good using a shovel now. More high stakes game of poker. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Actually, it's a good analogy. Like you are often gambling with this game. One more round. God, I wish I could get a scout. I think we're good. Our stress level looks good, so we don't have to pay for that. So the stress is persistent too between missions. HP heals to full at the end of a mission. We got a good bit of money for that too, and a sweet trinket. I dig it. Like poker, it's very much a numbers game as well. All right, I think we got some like teams here. Should we kill a boss? You got the meat sweats. Crap. All right, let's put a couple people into treatment.
The soils
Excuse
and
me.
sands below are my birthplace, yet it is not the home I remember.
The actual legend's symptoms have worsened. Well, he was in treatment for insanity. Minus 15 HP, minus 2 speed. Not good. Numbers game, not something you can do. It's a lot, yeah, it's a lot of, like just what I was just showing you here. So minus 15% max HP, minus 2% speed, or minus 2 speed rather. We start to weigh and measure, like, okay, let's look up here. Minus 10% damage, is that worth it? You know, so there's a lot of consideration for that kind of stuff as well. It hurts so good. It's the best way to describe this game. All right, so let's put some people into treatment here. You got the worries, plus 20% stress received. Unacceptable. The sweats also need to be healed. She's still only level 3, so we're not. We still have a good boss, potential boss run. Can I revive Brevident, or is it only with certain items people can come back? I know in the base game there were town events that would allow you to bring somebody back from the dead. I have a lot of deaths. But it's kind of up to the game whether or not it gives you that. Brevident, so she was in stress treatment. So what happened here, like I was saying, before I put her in there, I rarely use this screen for stress relief because there are different various effects that can happen. And without fail, every single time, like we're looking at the percentages right now here of the fighting pit. This is where she was. So she can gain gold. There's a 10% chance of that. Gain a trinket for 5%. Gain a buff 10%. Gain debuff 15%. Lose gold 10%. Stay in activity 10%. Spend 1 to 2 weeks recovering from fight 15%. Without fail, every time it is the worst possible outcome. So she's going to be out for at least 2 weeks. Now Rehtaelle, one of the devs, was here before and said that it caps at 2 weeks, but I definitely had a hero that was stuck in KO status for like 4 weeks. Yeah, so she's just recovering from a fight. She'll come back whenever the game says it's okay. The game will be like, nah, okay. You can have her back. Tarima's drunk. It was the lights, wasn't it? The lights, the blinding lights by the weekend. It's because I made them. It's because I made you turn them red, huh? She's totally good to fight now. Exactly. I'm not seeing anything here. I don't really want to take level 1s. Ooh, I can get experienced recruits 3. Holy crap. Must be my lucky day. I will definitely take that. Okay, bye. Yeah, nothing else can really... Field guides. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Gallery. I don't use this enough to want to spend the resources on it, but I guess I don't really use that resource for anything else. I don't have tons of amber, so I don't really want to do that. We should really start increasing that, but these are just so few and far between. I'm not going to spend them on anything else, though. So yeah, you got your little... Yeah, I won't stop him. He'll still get drunk tomorrow night. Oh my word. Nah, he's not really like that. That's why it's funny. Okay, so what I'm looking at right now here too is so you have like your little home base. In the base game it's the Hamlet, and here it's the airship. You can the resources you gather in the missions you can use to upgrade things. So it all kind of is interconnecting. So this is a stress relief area, so this will increase the amount of stress relief I can get as well as the quality of it. The main things I like to upgrade are like the heroes. Obviously, this is where new recruits come in. And here in the training hall, you can upgrade your skills, and blacksmith is weapons and armor, obviously. Here in the forge. It's all very expensive, though. So my roster's kind of a mess right now. And I don't have any... Hopefully we got some like low-level missions. Thank God. I don't think we're ready to fight a boss. Especially with... Let's see, we got 1, 2... Alright, let's first do this. We could fight a boss. In the next update, the Treasury region will be available. Really? Ooh. I'm excited about that. Lady be training those tatas. Okay, so we could, in theory, go for a boss fight here, but I'm just looking at the heroes we have, and I'm thinking to myself, we got a healer. We have someone who could pierce some armor. She would be good. I guess it's not the worst setup, but it's not great. It's not favorable. BR's getting its own Steam page. Is it really? Oh. Oh. Oh, so when the next update comes out, it's going to be its own thing. That's awesome. GG. Congratulations on that. I know that's something you guys were shooting for a while. Yeah, I think that I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to take a couple of level 2s. I think I'd like to have a man-at-arms in the veteran range. No one else is really close to leveling. Anti-run? Maybe. Not a bad idea. Where is my antiquarian? I still have one, right? Oh, there she is. We'll call her Almost Courtney. Do we have a short caverns run? We could do that. Could use the amber, I think. We have this trinket already. Oh, long. Nope, not happening. Swap them out for dollar signs. Can you only have so many trinkets? No, as far as I know, there's no limit to the number of trinkets you can keep in your inventory. But each hero can only carry 2 at a time. Wouldn't mind another profane school. I'm definitely not going on a long caverns mission though. Never again. What do we have level 3 wise? Still a couple people that are close to leveling up to 4. Maybe the I wonder if how good the abomination would be in the old caverns. I think we just do a quick little mission here to get a couple of these guys up to level 3. There's no limit to how many you can have at base. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You need to finish a certain number of quests in order to unlock another area. Yes. Well, no, actually. I think in the base game, it's like a couple of missions before all the areas unlock. But in Black Reliquary, everything has been pretty available from the start. Except for the treasury, obviously, because it's not done yet. Abomination and Hippocratic, and he's pagan. Where's the... Oh, look at that. 20% healing done, but does he heal? Well, he heals himself. Oh, it does apply to the self-heal. Oh, wow. That actually sounds pretty funny. Like, oh, you almost killed the abomination. Well, guess what? Now he's a werewolf, and you're dying. Who else can get close to... Oh, God, you know, I don't have a... I'd love one of these guys. These skills suck. I don't want these skills at all. That's not true. I want the pistol shot. I guess I don't need it, though. If I have something else that can get to the 4th rank, I'll be okay. So the abomination is actually... He's like a werewolf, I think. Is it a werewolf, or is it something else? We buffed accuracy and damage on Grape Shot. It's true. It's actually useful now. I like the tracking shot, though. It seems like I've been... But the Grape Shot Blast is... not the worst, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a... It's definitely... It's like, I guess it would be Lovecraft's take on a werewolf. Do we need to... I mean, I guess the Duelist Advance is good. I think I tried that out as just to kind of switch it up. I'm going to put the Resolve Stone on him, actually. Wolves generally don't have horns. Really? Where do you live? Our wolves have antlers. So we're going to take her with us. Is she going to be in 4? I think so. I think we'll put her in 4. Ranger Highwayman is actually good now. Hey, Terima, thank you for the gift sub to Snarky Snafu. It concerns me that you said oops. Missed. Oh man. How Terima, how much did you drink in how short a time? Wasn't a real oops. Oh, thank you very much for the gift sub. And Snarky Snafu, welcome, welcome officially. You got some slick new emotes that I made all by myself, which is why the quality is so high. Quest being stacked, 2 rows, bugs out, controller. Oh, really? I've never tried to use the controller for Darkest Dungeon. I think I may have tried it once, but I used the Steam controller, which is treated like keyboard and mouse, really, because that's essentially all it is. You stopped your stream for the gift stub? Okay, what am I doing here? I think we're going to do a short little mission here before we call it a night. Let's take the Abomination. Since we're talking about the Abomination, let's take him with us. He's ready. He's ready for action. He's been on the sidelines for some time. Yeah, I felt like I was going to commission an artist. To do. I had some good ideas for what I wanted to have done, and then I was kind of just like not feeling it. So I don't know if it was that particular artist or what, but I just was like kind of not having a good feeling about it. So I was like, yeah, no, what, screw it. Because I make all my own thumbnails for the YouTube videos, and they're awful. It's hilarious. So I was like, you know what? It's only fitting that I do the same things for my emotes. It's just anything else would be out of place, I think. You know, you mouse and keyboard, you can do the whole thing with mouse or keyboard. It's true. Are bombs allies pagan or faithless? Wait. Oh, that's a good point. I think they're all faithless. Oh yeah. Wow, it's the perfect party. Oh, Awful is you know, I try to be a good human. Turima's a better human. I'll give him another shout out. Faithless or workable? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, what are we doing here? Man at Arms. Let's see. I like this. -5 speed kind of sucks. I can't do both of these. I'll have a speed of 0. Do I have Rampart on, right? Yeah, okay, good. Just bell them to put you on your level. I don't even have Retribution on this guy. I like this setup though. I guess I could take away Crush. Especially if it's going to do 50% damage. Let's take away Crush. Maybe Command. Retribution is also good. Speed calculated by all party together. No, it's individual. So it's kind of based on their level and like whatever their quirks are and that kind of stuff. And then obviously whatever trinkets you give them. Roll for initiative plus D12. So it is, yeah, so it's kind of... There is that RNG element to it for sure. Command is tempting. Retribution is more tempting. Bellow's good. It's all so good. I feel like I'm never going to use it though. If I have, well, you know what? That's fine. It's fine just like that. D&D speak. Are we... Alright, so we're going back into the catacombs, which I hate. I need to unequip. Sorry. What is the... So, again, the Wildlander thing's not going to really do much for us. Range skill is no good. I think, you know what? If I put this on the Highwayman... Yeah. If I put that on the highwayman, I think that'll end up working out pretty good. I can actually free up a skill then, so I won't have to use the duelist advance, although I probably should still keep it on. Yes, they call that min-maxing. That's another D&D term. When we manipulate the numbers to tilt the odds in our favor.